Hey, Mountain City family, I'm Jaylen, and I'm here to bring you a devotional based out of God's Word in Job chapters 1 through 4. Here we see Job, a God-fearing man of integrity, who's described as righteous, caught in the crossfire of an interesting heavenly conversation between God and Satan. You see, Satan comes up to God and says, Job only follows you for all the blessings that he has, and he wouldn't if you didn't have all that. And so God gives Satan permission to take all this away from him. He takes his health, his wealth, his children, his livestock, his riches. All that's left behind is Job's wife, who says, curse God and die. You see, Job takes two interesting responses. In his grief, at first, he falls not in despair, but in worship, saying, blessed be the name of the Lord, who gives and takes away. But as all of the emotional toll of everything that he's losing starts to set in, Job starts to question, what did I do to deserve this? Why is all this going on? One of Job's friends aims to make sense of it all by accusing Job, saying, maybe there's sin in your life, and that's why God is punishing you. But Job relies on the little truth that he does know and says, no, that can't be it. Maybe you've been there, caught in the crossfire of praising amidst pain. Job's story reminds us of this powerful truth that faith isn't about having the answers, but trusting God whenever it doesn't make sense. I want to encourage you to worship in the storm, hold on to God, and know that while your situation might be all over you, it's not all over. In trials and tribulations, do you seek God's presence and wisdom and rely on who you know him to be? Or do you start to fall into your own understandings, trying to make sense of it all? This story unravels in quite the interesting way, and as we continue reading, you'll see. But for now, I pray that you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you this Sunday for church, where we get to gather and encourage each other in the Lord.